Niners. They have a strong run game and a strong defense.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Tampa. To return is Jadon Mickens. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 35-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Brady on target to Gronk. 1st down, Buccaneers.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Fights through him, and he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. On play action, now Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Brady. Into the hands of Darden. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Brady. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bucs trying on 4th down, but come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle. 2nd and 5. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. 1st down and a little extra from Mostert. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to stop it was Carlton Davis. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance being chased out left. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trey Lance, 22 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The return is Mickens. Well, now how about this return? And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers 36. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Bernard looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The tackle by Eric Armstead. Play action. Now it's Brady. Got him in. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Brady. Flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On the screen, Bernard. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Buying time to his left. Into the secondary past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first down, Lance forced out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Lance looking to throw it out to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball. And
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 83 yards. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, Raheem Mostert, we know the story, from special teamer to postseason hero. All he needs is a little bit of space, CD, and he can do the rest. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The return is Mickens. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
On play action, it's Brady. He'll get this one complete to Darden. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Here's Bernard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake. Brady. Throwing left side. He's got Gronk. Complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. To throw, it's Brady. Man open left side is Brown. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Now a carry for Bernard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 49ers, 31-yard line.
To throw is Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Brady. And he finds Gronk. And out of bounds right around the 20. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Lance to throw it. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
A run there with Mostert as he'll push this forward and call it a 4-yard gain on 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 162 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. On third down, here's Sermon. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
First down, 49ers.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw, it's Lance. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And Gold is able to put it through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw is Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. Back to throw, Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off